the upcoming Mexican 1000 Savvy Safari class coming up next April. What it kind of is like. You don't really need a all-out race vehicle to enjoy this, and tell us you're going to lead it and make sure everybody gets to the finish and has a great time.
So the Savvy Safari evolved around trying to get more interest in coming to NORRA. So you're going to have a GPS tracker that says where you are. The organization will know where you're at. That's a safety net. The biggest question I get is, do I need a roll cage? Do I need a fuel cell?
5-point harnesses.
5-point harnesses, fire suits. And the answer is no. If you want that, then you can go ahead and do that. If you want to wear just a stock Jeep or a stock Raptor or any four-wheel drive with good shocks and good tires and 2 spares, you're going to go to Cabo. Like, if you want to wear helmets and fire suits, if you feel better with that, then by all means go and do that. Once we pull off the start line, I wait for the whole group and we go together. We know where the course is terrible. We leave right after the motorcycles in the morning. So my job is to make sure we're out of the way before the fast cars catch us. We get to have lunch at the best taco stands where nobody's been sick ever, and that's important. And then, we'll get to the finish line and we'll get to see the cars coming in. Maybe not all of them, maybe not the first 5 fastest guys, but we'll see the majority of the class come in, participate in that. There's usually food there. There's some great stories. You're going to hear some stuff. You can film some stuff. You can share your own stories. You're going to be able to download stuff to home to tell people. You can track it at home. So if your mother-in-law is worried about you and your wife down there, and I encourage the wives to come, and I encourage teenage kids to come, and be part of this experience. It's the adventure of your lifetime, and our job is to make sure, Savvy, myself, and Perlman, and Aliseo, is to make sure everybody's safe. And as we go down this road to Cabo, if your wife wants to fly in and just come home with us, we'll have some great stops on the way home. We'll take you home all the way to the border and make sure you're back in the U.S. We have radios. If you don't have your own, we'll give you handhelds. We'll communicate with you. And, we did it at the 500. I do it in my own Baja trips. Baja Legends Tours is a website for that. I do it with Cameron Steele's, Trail of Missions. You can go see that on YouTube. All the past 5 years of shows. I have all the tools. Great MacGyver. I know people if they need something welded. And my job is, if you have a problem and call me on the radio, we're all going to stop. And we're going to use the group. There's no AAA. There's no roadside assistance.
Yeah, not going to leave anybody behind.
Right.
We'll get your vehicle if we need to somewhere.
We can tow you.
We
can get you on a chase truck's trailer.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure you get to a spot where we can, keep you in the rally.